What is going on? Alright, I will sit here and talk to myself until somebody comes in. So gloomy in these lights. I need to get rid of them. I'm gonna have a seizure. Big time. So that would not be good. Thank you for the thumbs up, whomever you are. Oh, wow. Thank you for the 2. Whoever you are. I can't see who's in here, so. It's really gloomy. It feels like it's about like, oh, hi, brother. How are you? Candles are going like crazy. It was so warm in here last night. I mean, it was lovely. Hi, you. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, guys. How are you? It was really warm in here last night. Like, I was literally like, my ears, when I get like upset or anything, my eyes start to turn red and purple in my ears. Huh? Did you? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. And, yeah, it was just that hot in here from all of the candles going. It's crazy. I love it. They're all going at once. I am very glad that they came yesterday. Yeah. It's just a little warm. Okay. An update between you and her? But I love it. It's just, oh, it feels so good. It does. And it smells so amazing. Okay. A lot of funky shuffle. Okay, one more good shuffle, my brother. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Okay, I'll be here. Go. Gotcha. Nice job. Alright, well, we have the King of Swords. Alright, so we have Azazel, basically. Alright, so this is like the butterfly stage. So it's basically like she's maturing even more. I'm feeling a lot better. A little bit of a headache, but that's not, it's nothing major. So she's actually, being, turning, the thoughts around, and she's actually, considering, a stable relationship. So basically everything that we're doing is kind of coinciding with the King of Swords. So yeah, she has changed her mind a little bit. Not changed her mind about you, but changed, just wanted to know. Okay, so the Five of Swords, all right. So yeah, she's actually, kind of taking back her own power, and she's actually becoming more in herself so she can actually focus on her kids, herself, and a relationship. So she does have you in mind, which is really, really good. We have the Star card, so that's your guides, and that's what's going on with the magic that we're doing with that. So it's actually literally trying to tell you that, hey, Gustavo, everything is actually being received, in the other worlds, and it's actually, transpiring, and it's actually coming into being within this reality. So is there any more talking? Has she been more talkative or anything at all? Or is there more silence? The Nine of Swords. This is the end. Hi, Sarah. So this is the end of all of the negativity, all of the bad thinking, everything, the waking up, the waking up, crying, being sad. It's all going away because it's all manifesting to what it should be. Thank you. So, the Ace of Cups represents the union of two people coming together, talking a little bit more. Okay, good, because that should be, yeah, she should definitely be talking just a little bit more than she usually, normally would be. But yeah, with the Ace of Cups, this is definitely the matrimony, or the two people coming together. So that would be you and her coming together, and that is that potential from all of the negativity and everything that has happened. So yeah, I mean, you can see your candle light flickering right now. The King of Cups, okay, so we do have this. We have the emotional one. So that would be you, and that is you just waiting for her. So she sees that, and she actually loves that. So it's just a reassurance for her. That is a reassurance card that you wait for her, that you're willing to wait for her, that nothing's going to come between you two. And that really reassures her when you do send her messages like I love you, or, something like thinking of you, little things like that. Those little things that you do, I think that's pretty amazing. The Nine of Cups. So we're coming to a point of satisfaction, of emotional satisfaction, of pretty much feeling content. Good news, thank you. See, that's all I got to do. That's all you got to do, guys. Tell me to shut up or stop, because I will go on forever. I mean, forever. Gustavo, am I not right, or am I right? Seriously, I just go on forever. It's like, wow. Hi, love. How are you? Going to get back to work. Love you all. Have a good day. You too. Aw. All readings are $6 for the one card. You obviously get more than one card you just seen, and you can use Super Chat. All readings are $6 for the one card. You get more than one card, Sarah, and you use Super Chat. Good. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. All right. Gustavo, boom. Literally, boom. I mean, it's like everything's gonna blow up in here. It's so hot because of all the candles. It's crazy. Literally, there's yeah, every candle. Every single one. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Especially at night, I'm like, wow. I'm kicking the covers off me because I'm burning up. That's great. It is great, my brother. Send a picture of candles, please, when you can. I will. I will. Trust me. Did you get the ones that I sent last night? Or yesterday, actually. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And then I sent you one last night, too. The satanic candle. They went up. Everything is going up. Huh? You didn't get that candle? You didn't get the picture of the new one? Okay, good. Yeah, everything's going up. I'm like, holy crap, you guys. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I will definitely send you more pictures tonight. But it's pretty warm in here. It feels good. So I don't really want to leave my little area. It's too warm. It's too nice. It's too comfortable. There's too many candles going on. And this thing is like... There we go. No more shaking. Unless I move. I hate that. So how are you guys? How is everything going? How was your guys this weekend? Good? Hopefully. I hope. Maybe. Maybe not. Better have been good. Hi. I know that why I try buying fast before they went up. They only went up a penny. Or actually $1. That's it. So I mean, it's not a big deal, on our part. So it's just no, it's not big of a deal at all. So we don't have to worry about the satanic ones going up, or the Adam and Eve candle going up. We don't have to worry about any of those. So thank the gods that we don't. So none of those went up. Except the satanic one for $1. But I'm like, yeah, that's just $1, so I don't care. So, I know what you mean. I know, but you know what I mean. Oh, I know. No, I totally know. No, I get it. I get it. And I keep getting, every time I do order a new one for you, when the other ones get down to like about, halfway, I order more. That's when you usually chime in and say, okay, candle time. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, I'm always like the last. It's like there's like two left. So you're like, yeah, I'm like, oh my God, okay. Get them, add to cart. So yeah, very, very odd. Very strange. But worth it. Very much worth it. Ouch. But yes. Who's all in here? Oh my God, why is this shaking so bad? I hate that. I totally hate that. No, they only went up like, let me look. They didn't go up much. Always tell on time. You are always, yeah, you totally, you are always like, boom, right there on time when it comes to the candles. They only went up. They didn't even go up. Nope. They did not go up at all. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. I'm like, thank God. They did not go up. Hello, number 4. How are you? I don't know. All readings are $6 for the one card, and you obviously get more than one card, and we use Super Chat. Updated it on work? Ouch. Am I doing these readings for free? I'm not reading for free. Wait a minute. No, not you, Gustavo. No, you're fine. Yes, you can get updated on work. I don't know how to say your name. Okay. Work, my brother, Gustavo. Give update on work. Un momento, por favor. Gustavo, I agree. Oh, that was a really bad shuffle. One more good one. Ooh. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Well, flying lessons? It's windy enough. The 3 of Wands. Alright, so basically, I mean, everything that's, happening with him, it's backed up. It's justified. So he can leave peacefully now. He can just leave, yeah. His ask and seven of Wands, yeah. So he's trying to battle it. He's going to battle everything that's going on. He's going to try to retaliate and fight back, but it's not going to work because everything that he's done, it's been justified and it's been caught. It's been recorded. I don't care what people say. The world. Basically, yeah, he's going to be out of there anytime. Anytime. The High Priestess. There's the balance that you're wanting in your workplace. Him gone, somebody else coming in and taking over and bringing that balance that's needed. And that's also standing for secrets, too. So I think more secrets about him will actually come out. I really honestly do. The moon, it hides secrets as well, so we do have that one. A lot of secrets that are going to be coming out about him. People that have, experienced what he's done to them. Boom. Yeah, that's all going to come out. Page of Cups is your messenger card saying, okay, Gustavo, here's the product of what is going to happen. Here is how it's going to happen. Here is the proof. The new manager to take over. Are you really? Are they taking over? Is that how things are going? Is he really gone? Or are you just waiting for the new manager to take over? Azazel said, okay, good. Good, because that is your, I mean, literally, is it a female? Because this is very feminine right here. But the Page of Cups, that's like your messenger card saying, here's what you're being given. So you are actually being given what you want. And this is for this man to be out of your place of work. Because he's basically a big douchebag. So the devil, yeah. So he's definitely tied himself into a very, very sticky situation that he's not going to get himself out of. He will never get himself out of that situation. So he is literally, I don't know if he's going to be chained up, so to speak, but he is definitely not going to be able to leave his house. I don't know if he's going to get in trouble or, court cases. Okay, good. He's gone. I mean, he's pretty much gone. You are welcome. They're funny. I love it. That's great. That is good. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt it at all. I can't wait for this all to take place, and I can't wait to see him gone. It's going to be good. It's going to be really freaking good. Wow, that man, that's crazy. That's crazy that he can get away with that stuff for so long. I would not want to be him. Exactly, that's how you're supposed to, that's how you should be acting, is like he is totally and completely gone. Nothing, just completely ignore him and be like, nope, you're gone. You're gone. No more of you. Sorry. Which is incredible. A coffin box really works good. And the coffin box does tie into the devil card. That was the last card that was pulled, so yeah. That does have a little bit of say-so, or a little bit of power going on there with it. Especially where the coffin box actually is. Yeah. It's doing good. I'm happy. That's what I do. I don't even say, yep. No, it's just like, yep, out of mind. Yes. Trash. The trash can take itself out. I love it. I do. Well, that's what he gets. I mean, that's obviously what he gets, for not doing his job. And for being the way that he is. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. He is. But anyways, he's gone. Anyways. I just looked at that light. A dead fly, exactly. Dead flies come back sometimes, so you gotta actually whack them even harder with the swatter. A dead bug, exactly. Exactly. Oh, I don't like that man. I don't like what he does to you guys. It's stupid. It really is. It's not cool. It's not cool. So is your other manager really going to be stepping in soon? Or is that just the scenario that's playing out in your mind for right now, to totally forget about him? Oh. Wow, it is so fucking windy. Hello, number 3. I just said, you guys let it happen. I told them people. Okay, good. Alright, good. Yeah, he'll be gone. He's not going to stay there for much longer. I highly doubt it. I don't know how he could actually go to work and know everybody knows and feel like a total, probably about an inch tall. That would not be enjoyable. Unless he has masochistic tendencies, being humiliated in public. A lot of people have those kind of kinks, but that's just like overboard. Way overboard. So I have no clue. It is, and I keep looking at that damn light. It is so bright. Just one little light. I'm like, oh, blind me. Totally blind me. So what are your guys' plans for today? Anything fun? Interesting? At all? Maybe? Maybe not? Strange. Very strange. Ouch. All readings are $6 for the one card. Where's all the people that want books? I haven't even finished my book yet. I haven't finished my book yet at all. I'm in the middle of editing it. So I've got to go back through the whole thing. I'm climbing a mountain in Southern California in extreme fog. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can. Yeah, for your reading. Oh, yeah, you can. Wow. That's interesting. That's a really, really interesting. What's a Sunday? So not a lot of people get on. I mean, I don't know. I have no clue what people do on Sundays. Maybe they're in church. I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. They could be in church. I don't know how people can get up so early to go to church, but whatever, it's okay. All right, what is on your mind? Yeah, not for me, thank you. Not for me. All right, what is on your mind? What is your question? I need to stop smoking. Like, big time. Yeah, no, never. I would never. No, I would probably get kicked out. Literally. Okay, if I'll be moving from my current college next year, and where so? Okay, so may I ask if I'll be moving from my current college next year? Okay, I specifically can't tell you where you'll be moving, but I can tell you if you'll be moving or not from your college. Is that what you're wanting? It's not too long at all. It's not long at all. I've had a lot longer. Trust me. A lot longer ones. All right. Will you be moving from your current college next year? All right. I can't tell you specifically where. I mean, I might be able to pick up on some stuff. But the cards working on transfer college apps. Okay. Un momento. Okay. Really good card shuffles. I love that. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, A. Tell me when to stop shuffling. Oh, sorry. I start to just get on a roll and I don't stop. Okay. Well, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, so that is like the basically the manifestation of, and the end of, and the beginning of. So yeah, I mean, basically, you're going to be moving. Where to? Where are you going to be moving to? I mean, this is obviously a place of learning and of college. So it's like, well, how far are you from graduating? Because I do feel like that is going to be the place that you do graduate from. And I don't know where it is specifically, but it looks like it's a much bigger university than it is wherever you are right now. It looks a lot bigger. I mean, huge. Is there any connection with the church? Because I know a lot of colleges like Notre Dame, they're connected to a church, so that could be, an indication that it is connected to some kind of church. Maybe. I mean, it's not, 100% at all, because these are not set in stone. But you are going to be manifesting. Oh gosh, what? You don't want to be in a college at church? Or with a church conjoined with a college, like that association? A lot of them are like that. Yeah, I'm looking into a larger school. I mean, this is big. I mean, this is a really big, like, a huge college. And that's really good. So, okay, what's up with all the stress and the anxiety? Are you waking up at night, having nightmares, night terrors, any kind of sleep disturbances? Because everything is just there's so much going on in your mind that you feel like you're going crazy. Like literally, it's like a hunt. We're on the hunt for the new college, and it's like there's no sleep, there's no rest. I feel like I'm drained. I feel like I'm tired. I feel like I can't go on anymore. But I know I have to, so that's kind of how I'm feeling from you. We do have a depiction of the wild hunt there, so I mean that, metaphorically speaking, that would actually be, kind of you chasing that college that you do want and kind of basically getting it. And my current college is Church Join New England College is most like that too. Oh, okay. All right. So this is the end of that particular college. So what about the waking up in the middle of the night? What is going on? Like you're waking up in the middle of the night. There's just a lot of stuff going on in your mind, and I feel really. I can get it. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm crazy to believe that I can get it. Don't think that. Don't think that, because you are smart. You are smart as hell. I know that. You are so smart. I wake up in the middle of the night to have panic attacks, and sometimes, oh my god. You do candles? I got you. I will get those candles. I will order them right when I get off here. So, yeah, the panic attacks, yeah, those are going to be coming to an end. Completely to an end. Because you're about to land that next college. So, whatever's going on, try to do some, like, exercise before you go to sleep. Like, kind of get your body wore out so you're, like, so you can totally crash, and so the mind actually shuts up. I don't know if you do any kind of meditation techniques or anything before you go to sleep. If you do any kind of relaxation, like I have to before I go to sleep, so my brain actually shuts down. There's nothing. I have to have a cocktail for my brain to shut down. Or I wake up and I have panic attacks, night terrors. It's insane. So I completely get that. The Four of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you are actually leaving that college, and now it's just rest. You just need to be assured that you have everything in you. You're smart enough. You have the credits and everything to actually transfer to a different college, and a bigger college. I would definitely say this next one is going to be church joined. So college with the church, whatever. They're all like that. I mean, Ancilla College here, Notre Dame College, it's all church joined, so we have a lot of that going on here too. The Four of Swords would tell me that you need to rest the mind. Just rest it. Whatever way that you can, try to get that, that negativity, and try to get, your brain to relax just a little bit more, a tiny bit. That will help you. The Ten of Swords, so it's gone, it's almost there. So you literally are almost, I mean, in the whole process of transferring colleges, where are you? Like, have you sent all your stuff over? Has like your records and like your credits been transferred over yet, or faxed over, or however they do it now? It's been a while since I've been in school. A long time. A really long time. So, I mean, this is, don't worry. You should not be worrying yourself sick. And that's what I think you're doing because you're smart. You're smart. You overthink everything, and that's what people tend to do when they're smart. Are you are you a genius? Like, have you ever been diagnosed like with, genius? Like, have you been tested for anything like that? Because you are really, really freaking smart. Well, not really even start. Okay, applications. I start in this month's. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not genius? I'm really looking for is recommenders. Oh, so you're looking for. I'm barely there. Okay, so you are. I mean, literally, you're on the right path. You're on the right track. Nothing. I mean, nothing's gonna stop you. It's not gonna stop. Nothing's gonna hinder you to where you're not going to get this because you are going to get this. You are going to, transfer to this college that you want, and you're not gonna have to deal with, these other colleges. This other college for whatever it is that you're leaving, whatever reason you're leaving, you don't have to deal with that anymore. But the main thing is here, get the brain to calm down because I feel so stressed and I feel so tense. Like everything is just knotted up and I feel like a robot. So it's like very robotical the way I feel like I'm moving, and I feel like I'm moving through like a daydream, not enough, proper sleep. So try some meditation techniques, but I do see you moving on to a different college and a better college too. So Two of Swords, you're actually going to have two choices to make. You're either going to have to pick one or the other. So I do feel like two colleges are actually going to be interested in you. So whatever it is that you're going to major in, or whatever your minors, whatever it is, you're smart. You are very smart. The swords indicate the brain, smartness, smarts, that stuff. That's why I asked if you were a genius. But the Two of Swords, that's telling me that you are going to have to make an emotional decision about where you're going to go, because one, it's going to be like you're torn between two places. Two of them are perfect and you can't just, pick. It's going to be very emotional. So I do know that you'll choose wisely. You'll choose the right place, and you'll, acclimate, whatever, get used to and temper yourself along with, going to the new college. The Page of Wands is your messenger card. So basically this is you just basically, how do I want to say this? What is that? What are those? Oh, it came up as like little, I think it's just the wind and rain here. But no, what do I want to say? You are going to actually realize your best self. So all of this stress that you're going through right now ultimately is leading up to you realizing your best self and your most potential. So, I mean, whatever it is, the college that you choose, it's going to be pretty amazing. You're going to have a lot more experiences there. A lot more experiences. Is it closer to a desert? Like the deserts? Like, I don't know where it is. It is really windy here. It is very windy here. Like, is your college closer, like the one that you, like ones that you're like searching for? Are they closer to the desert? Or like very dry land, dry regions? Like the regional area, the geographical region? That is kind of an indication of where it could possibly be. So we do have very desert-like conditions, very dry conditions. All I can think of is like Arizona. That's what I can think of. Like the deserts, and then they have like the casinos, and then they have colleges. So that is, basically telling you to, hey, okay, so A, I am looking into Stanford and Brown University. Okay, so wow, both of those, I honestly think that both of those will be one of your choices. You're going to have to choose between the two of them right there. And that's going to be a tough decision. That's going to be a very, oh, so it's in California. Oh, wow. Okay, so is it near a desert? Take care, text me when you can. I will, I'll text you in a little bit, Gustavo. So yes, definitely, Two of Swords, you're going to be emotionally torn between the two. So be prepared to make that decision because it's going to be kind of tough. It's going to be a little tough, but with the Page of Wands, this is just you. This is you with the energy and the goodness of what is to come. So just make sure that you really do go over, the pros and the cons of each college when that time comes. It doesn't look bad for you. It does not look bad for you at all. It looks really good. Knight of Wands, another indicator card, kind of like an email confirming that basically, yes, you have this energy to actually go forth and go do this. So, yes, put all your energy and your focus into it, but yet still find a way to try to get the brain to kind of calm down for a little bit, just so you don't have, wreak havoc on your body. Because when we think too much, we overthink about all of this stuff, that is what it's doing. It's wreaking havoc on our bodies. So just make sure that you're in, good health and, up to date on, whatever it is that you need to do, like shots or whatever. I sound like I'm talking, about an animal, but I'm not. But like whatever, if you have to go to college, I know some colleges here you have to have like certain vaccines before you can actually go. Like before you start school, like when you're a kid, you have to have like the all those vaccines, those types of things. So just know that it's going to be an emotional struggle for you to choose between one or the other, because I think both of them are going to be like, we want you. I mean, I see that poster for the army, which is not relevant to this, but it's like, it is relevant that I want you, we want you. Those are the two colleges that's going to be kind of like, we want you. So they're going to be like pulling at you, both of them. How are we feeling about this? It's going to be a tough choice. It's going to be a really tough choice because these are two major colleges. I mean, major colleges, and they're very good colleges too. I mean, Brown and what is the other one that Stafford that you're applying for? I do honestly think that both of them are going to be, yeah, answering you back, and you're going to be like, oh my God, what do I do? Giving me all this advice, I'm going to try to calm down and consider things carefully. Yeah, just consider, your options, what each college has to offer you in your field, in your specific field that you're going for, because you're good. And the whole genius thing, I think you're a hell of a lot smarter than you think you are. I do. I think you're a little a lot above average, as in smarts, as in being very knowledgeable about everything. Do you have a vast knowledge of basically everything? Like common sense, street knowledge, all of it. It's just like you have a plethora of just knowledge that just kind of floats around, and it's just like, it's confusing. It's confusing energy. That's why I was like, okay, are you a genius and you don't know it? Are they going to recognize this and test you for it? I don't know why I keep coming back to the genius thing. Sorry, I keep going. Just tell me when to shut up. I do. Ask Gustavo. I think Gustavo left because I'm talking too much. But you're good. Just consider both options of what school will offer you the best agenda to get your, nope, I just do really good in school. Grew up with people telling me I was smart since I was little because I had some problems. See, problems when you're little, I did too. Math, I could not do math, so I had to take special classes for math, and different classes for that because, it was special. So I completely understand that. And sometimes we're so smart that people can be so smart that they become not stupid, but challenged. So that's kind of why I asked. Like, I don't know why the genius thing keeps coming up. It just keeps popping into my head. Like, you're literally a genius. That is what I keep thinking, and I don't know why. Maybe you have an association with, prodigies. Maybe you're a prodigy child. That came out funky. Prodigical? Is that even a word? You're smarter than I am, so is that a word? Prodigical? Don't know. I don't know if that's a word or not. If it isn't, I'm gonna coin that. In the context of, yes, this kind of a reading. But yeah, you've got a lot going for you. You're good. You're very smart. Don't give up at all. The moon. A lot of blessings. A lot of blessings once you choose between the one or the two. There's going to be, if you're going to be torn between two colleges and you pick the other one, there's going to be a lot of hidden blessings within that college. So if you think things are going badly, don't. Don't, because they're actually, stuff happens within the midst of chaos. That's when all the good stuff comes. Thank you. Maybe I'll figure it out one day, someday. Somebody told me I would have a genius oh, wow. One day, maybe that's if. Oh, wow. Maybe that's it. Oh, okay, I got you. It very well could be, honestly. It really could be. Sorry, I keep going. Just tell me to shut up. People, be like Gustavo and tell me to shut up. Ooh, excuse me. You would think I'm a drunk, and I don't drink. I just hiccup a lot. So how do we feel about the reading? I'm excited for you. I feel like I'm going back to school now. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. And now I realize I'm not. I'm like, crap. Maybe I should enroll in college. But how do you feel? What are we thinking? I like whomever told you that you're going to have a genius child. I think that's a prodigy child. I think that's incredible. And I think that's a very good possibility too. A very good possibility. But no, when you choose that college, just expect the blessings. Expect many blessings because it is going to be amazing. And you're going to do good. I like how easy things are for you. But yeah, it's challenging for me too. Math. I hate math. I can't even count. No, I can count. In a couple different languages. But I can't do math that well. It's terrible. Okay, sorry. I'll let you tell me how we feel about this and what's going on in the brain. How are we processing and digesting this? Well, I don't know how much I believe that my son will be like that, honestly, but I'll just go with it now. Thank you so much. I'm going to do work now. I like to believe you're accurate. I feel like you gotta come back and let me know what happens. But only time will tell, I guess. I'll come to update. Yes, there we go. The synchronicities are kicking in right there. That is your sign right there that you are definitely on the right path. That's not a coincidence. Let me know. My email is here. Just let me know what happens because I'm very curious now. I'm like, I want to see you succeed. I want to see you, do this. It's accurate. I just read your energy. It's psychological, really. It's very psychological. Like Jungian depth psychology, really work into that and like literally absorb and try to digest what Carl is telling us in his psychology lessons about the tarot cards and incorporate your psychology into the tarot with your intuition and with mediumship, and it goes crazy. It's like a powerhouse. But I want updates because I'm excited for you. I feel like I'm going to school now. I'm like, what should I buy? What kind of clothes should I wear? Sorry. I'm ridiculous. But okay. Good? Good news, I hope. I told you guys. I warned you guys. I don't shut up. And you get more than one card. Oh yeah, I'm looking into psych to go. Ooh! Ooh, I knew it! Definitely will. Thanks for all the support. It's so heartwarming. You have all of my support. That is incredible. Are you like, have you just like in your free time ever like, kind of just read about, depth psychology and Jung? Like the archetypes and, everything that he has to say about the major archetypes within the tarot? And how you can use these as psychological tools and literally gain insight into somebody else's, we literally, because of the energy current that, we talk and we form that bond, that connection. I don't like to read for people and then they just run off and, I never see them or hear from them again. I like to see, I like to hear progress, progress reports, all that good stuff that happens. But he is amazing. If it wasn't for him and his lectures that are like 4 hours long, but worth every 4 hours of it, every minute of that 4 hours, really into psych since I've been young. Oh my God, I have been too, but wow, I haven't heard of that yet. Yeah, oh, it is amazing. It is amazing. If you do, start with the very first tarot card, which is the Fool. Go into that. So type in like to YouTube, like Carl Jung tarot card, the Fool, and see what he says about these cards. But look up his archetypes first. He is definitely going to look into it now. You're gonna love it. You are literally gonna love Jungian psychology. It tells you about the, the masculine and the feminine inside of us and our shadow self and how we have to integrate all of, the dark in order for the, alchemical process to actually change within us so we can actually, exuberate or, exert our positive influence instead of a negative influence. Now you've got me going. Okay, so one really quick last thing. So, like, he says dogs. Okay, so the only reason that we can actually, like, look at a dog and say, okay, well, the dog is saying, oh, I'm so happy, and, I'm not in, pain, and I'm happy, and I'm joyful, and, I'm smiling. It does look like that, but the reason we do that is because of what we project on the dog. In Jungian and depth psychology, that would be projection. So we're projecting our own literal thought forms onto the animal, and we're actually perceiving what we think they're actually perceiving when that's not at all what's going on. So it's very in depth. It's depth psychology. But yeah, I think Ion, his book Ion, the red book, they say it's terrifying. It's not terrifying. People are scared of Jungian psychology, and I don't get why. But it takes you deep. So, I mean, it's so interesting about how we project, like, so much. Like, how much of reality is real, although we project onto it. Like, I look at my dog and I see him being very happy. He could be not happy. That's just me projecting and then perceiving what I'm projecting onto the animal itself. But I mean, the psychic connection between me and my dog goes beyond, depth psychology. Oh yeah, there's YouTube. You could be glued to the YouTube for months just looking and watching, these videos on Jung and depth psychology. It's incredible. I love that field of study. I love that you're doing that. That's awesome. Are you going to be like what, a therapist or something? A psychiatrist, psychologist? Because that's really incredible. I love it. I love that. That is like right up my alley. Like the psychology of possession. You really can get possessed. But it is because you have not integrated your anima or animus into yourself properly. So you can become anima possessed or you can be animus possessed. So that's the masculine and the feminine sides of ourselves. Sorry, I love psychology if you can't tell. There we go. Maybe perhaps, but I think I might look for something more freelancing if possible. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's totally cool. So like a freelance, psychiatrist or psychologist or something. No, it's so fun when people get passionate of things. It is. It's really amazing because the psychology of him, it's just, oh, it's so much. It's just so much to absorb, and it took me a couple years to actually absorb and really feel, what he was trying to say. And I was like, okay, so I'm going to go with one tarot card at a time. And I did. So I would, I'm writing my book currently, my new book, and I will have him in the background in YouTube, and I'll just listen to his lectures because I know subconsciously I'm absorbing that information and it's going to subconsciously come out someday. And I have found that to be true with the cards, big time with the cards. So if you want to start doing cards like I do, get into some psychology. Well, specifically Jung. Specifically Jung. Because it's incredible. Sorry. Alright, guys. All readings are done for the day. I do have to go finish all the work I decided not to do this weekend to party instead. Thank you. Oh, you do? That is amazing. Yeah, just let me know. My email's below in all my videos. It's on my YouTube channel, the About section, all of it. Just type my name into Google and I'll pop up everywhere. It's a little scary. It's a lot scary, actually. Don't Google yourself if you do YouTube. So, but okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta clean, and I have got to get a lot of crap done. A screenshot. Okay. Yes, I will talk to you later. That was awesome. So, okay, guys, please be safe. Stay healthy. That was the best conversation in a long time. So, I love you guys. Be safe. Stay healthy. All that stuff. Don't get sick. And just be careful. So, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, it was fun. It was very fun. So, I love you all. And goodbye. If I can get out of here. Okay, bye, guys.